Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Roy English Podcast. I'm Roy.
And I'm Lily. It's great to be here with you today. Today, we're going to talk about a very fun topic, hobbies. We'll be teaching you 10 common English phrases you can use to describe what you like to do in your free time.
That's right, really. Learning these phrases will help you share your passions and interests with others, whether it's talking about sports, art, music, or anything else.
Exactly. And remember, you can find today's vocabulary list in the video description below. So, are you ready, Lily?
Absolutely. Let's dive in. Our first phrase is, I'm into. This means you like something or interested in it. For example, I could say, I'm really into photography these days.
Oh, that's a great example, Roy. So you mean you enjoy taking photos?
Exactly. It's my current hobby. What about you, Lily? Are you into hiking?
Hiking? I'm not really into it, to be honest. But I understand why people like it. It's a good way to be outdoors, right?
Next up is I enjoy. This is a very common way to say you like doing something and you find pleasure in it. For instance, I enjoy cooking for my friends on weekends.
That sounds lovely, Roy. Do you cook anything special?
Mostly simple dishes, but I enjoy the process. What about you? For example, someone might say, Lily enjoys listening to classical music. Is that true?
It is true. I really do enjoy classical music. It helps me relax. And I enjoy reading a good book on a rainy day.
Our third phrase is, I'm crazy about. This means you like something very, very much, maybe even passionately. My brother, for example, is crazy about collecting vintage comic books.
Wow. Crazy about sounds really strong. So he loves it more than just liking it.
Absolutely. He spends hours looking for them. Are you crazy about anything right now, Lily?
Well, I wouldn't say crazy, but I'm definitely very excited about a new TV series. Ooh, and I'm crazy about this new K-pop group. Their songs are so catchy.
Now, for a phrase to talk about things you don't like, I'm not really into. It's the opposite of I'm into. For instance, I'm not really into reality TV shows.
I totally agree with you on that one, Roy. They just don't capture my attention.
Exactly. It's a polite way to say you don't like something or aren't interested. How about your family? Is there anything they're not really into?
Yes, my sister isn't really into sports. She prefers reading or painting. She'd much rather spend an afternoon at a museum than at a stadium.
Our fifth phrase is, I spend time on. This means you use your time doing a particular activity, often regularly. For example, I spend a lot of time on learning new languages.
That's a very productive way to spend your time, Roy. Which languages are you learning?
Currently, I'm focusing on Spanish. It's challenging but fun. What about you, Lily? How much time do you spend on social media?
Probably too much. I try to limit it, but it's easy to get lost scrolling. I also spend time on planning my next travel adventure.
Next, we have, I like trying new. This means you enjoy experiencing things you haven't done before. For instance, I like trying new restaurants in the city.
Oh, me too. Discovering new places to eat is always exciting. Do you have a favorite cuisine you like to try?
I'm open to anything. It's about the adventure. And it's not just food. My friend loves adventure. She likes trying new outdoor activities every summer, like kayaking or rock climbing.
That sounds like a fun way to spend the summer. I like trying new kinds of tea myself.
Phrase number 7 is, I'd love to learn. This is a great way to express a strong desire to acquire a new skill. For example, I'd love to learn how to play the guitar.
That would be wonderful, Roy. What kind of music would you play?
Probably some acoustic folk songs. It's been a dream for a while. What about your friends or family? My friend said she'd love to learn French before her trip to Paris.
That's a fantastic goal for a trip. I'd love to learn how to bake a perfect sourdough bread. It seems so challenging.
Our next phrase is, I've been practicing. You use this to talk about a skill you've been regularly working on to improve. For example, I've been practicing my drawing skills every evening.
Oh, that's great dedication, Roy. Have you noticed a lot of improvement?
Definitely. Practice really does make perfect, or at least better. What about you, Lily? Do you practice any skills regularly? Like, how long have you been practicing yoga?
Yoga? No, not me. But I've been practicing my ukulele for a few months now, trying to learn new songs.
Moving on to it helps me relax. This phrase is perfect for describing hobbies that calm you down or relieve stress. For example, gardening helps me relax after a busy week.
I can totally see that. Being surrounded by nature and taking care of plants sounds very peaceful.
It truly is. The quiet time is wonderful. What about others? For some people, jogging really helps them relax. Do you know anyone like that?
My brother-in-law definitely. He says a good run clears his mind. For me, baking helps me relax. The smell of fresh bread or cookies is just so comforting.
Our last phrase for today is, it keeps me busy. This means an activity occupies your time, often preventing boredom or filling your schedule. For example, volunteering at the animal shelter really keeps me busy on weekends.
That's a wonderful way to spend your free time, helping animals. Does it take up a lot of your weekend?
It does, but it's very rewarding, and it definitely keeps me from just sitting around. What about you? Does anything in particular keep you busy?
Well, taking care of my plants keeps me busy. I have quite a few now, and they all need different amounts of water and light.
And that wraps up our 10 common English phrases for talking about hobbies. We hope you found them useful.
Yes, practice using them in your daily conversations. The more you use them, the more natural they'll feel.
Exactly. Try describing your own hobbies using I'm into, I enjoy, or it helps me relax. And don't forget to check the description for today's vocabulary list.
Thanks for joining us on the Roy English podcast. We had a great time sharing these phrases with you.
We'll see you next time for more English learning fun. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye for now.